doing a interview question 1525 at Leetcode. Number of good ways to split a string. So the description, you're given a string as a split is called good if you can split it into two non-empty strings P and Q, where its concatenation is equal to S and the number of distinct letters are the same. Return the number of good split you can make in S. Okay. So I just paste an example here. The input S is this one, and there are two splits. Let's see, AC, AB. Right, so this is a good split. This is also a good split. Okay. So see the constraints. It's only lowercase English letters, and the size is 10 to the 5. Okay, so in theory, you could have an n log n algorithm. Okay. So when I first see this, right, so normally we can actually know how much distinct letters given a partition, because let's just see example of this. So if our partition is this one, and all we need to do is to see the different letters in the first half and the last half is same or not. So ideally we could have a data structure that has the numbers of distinct letters, right? So if we have that data structure, we can just loop using one loop to get that. So how do we calculate this data structure? Well, we could do n square, right? So the key is to memorize letter in I to J. So we could do brute force. We can have this in n squared term. So are there any better ways to get this array? We can use the suffix, let me see. If we know ij, we can know ij plus 1, right? Yeah. No, we don't even know that. We don't need to know that, right? So solution 1, I think solution 1 is this, right? But we don't even know that. We just have to know the number of that. For example, when we first get this, when we first get this, so the first half is 1, the second half is 3. And when we get this one, the first half is 1 and 3. So we need to calculate the number of letter I. And by moving from the first one to the last one, we can actually use one loop to maintain the number of each letter in first half and second half, and O1 to update numbers, right? Yeah, I think that's a valid plan. And the term complexity is ON. Okay, let's do this. So, yeah. Public. So given an S, we want to loop from the first one to the last one, right? And we want to maintain number of, okay? So we can just use map, right? Unordered map. Hash table to get that information. So it'll be char int num first, and of course we have num second. Include the ordered map. Okay. So get the letter SI, and we're looping through that. It means I start from someplace. So the first half actually contains I, right? So I have to initialize second half. How do we do that? Just simply num second C++. Okay. So update. So the second half, we're -1, and the first half, we're +1. And we check if is the same first half and second half. So this is a better way to do this. We do not only maintain the number of that, we also maintain the number of distinct letters. So that would be num distinct is first, this second, if num second defined C, or we just say if C is 0, it's the first time we're getting that, so the distinct second we're plus. For the same reason, if it's 0, we're minus 1. If it's plus, we will add 1, right? So we don't need to check from the map. We just say if the numbers are the same, just add to the answer. It's actually an optimized way. We can actually break early. But I just can do some constant thing here. Maybe you don't care about it now. Okay. So we solve. Let's see. Yeah, that would do. Expected unqualified ID. What does that mean? Qualified ID. Unqualified ID before. What does it mean? Class solver. I don't get it. Expected unqualified ID before right parentheses taken. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's 6. Okay. Okay, 0. Okay. For each loop. Okay. This would do, maybe. 0. I'll print that out. Distinct numbers in the first half, and also distinct number in the second half. Let's see, do some debugging here. Ooh, okay. I forgot to initialize that. So 2 of them. Right, that's correct. I'll try another example from Leetcode. Okay. You should have 4 of them. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching. It's just a simple, yeah, I think it's a suffix addition. Something like that. Bye.